in the past.
Right. If she already forgave you, right, and already penalized you for what you did, got past what you did, and then now she cheating years later, she cheating because she want to cheat, bro.
How old is your son?
Bruh, I mean,
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
crazier and crazier.
50. Hello. Who's this?
Hey, how you doing? This is JR.
Hey, JR. How are you feeling?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm good. You sound a little down. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, going through it.
Okay, talk to
Like
us.
a motherfucker.
Basically, me and my girlfriend, we've been together for like 16 years.
Okay.
In my past history, I did some things like I wasn't supposed to do while we were together. We grew up, established, got ourselves together, had a son, moved into our beautiful home together. And she decided to want to seek revenge for the things that I did years ago, which caused us to be departed and break our family down and separate me from my son and my family, which causes me to wake up nights like 2, 3 in the morning, realizing she wasn't home and she was out being with the next man when I'm just working, being loyal and coming home, taking care of the bills and cutting grass and doing what I'm supposed to do. And she just basically just felt like she wanted to just get revenge, and I felt like it wasn't the right time to be doing it, and she had already forgiven.
I don't know, bro. Like I don't know, bro. On this one, bro. Like you can't. Revenge ain't a thing to where as though a motherfucker could wait for the right time when it's convenient for you. That's not what revenge is. Revenge happens whenever they feel deemed they want to dish out their revenge. You feel what I'm saying? Now what he didn't say was he cheated. She forgave him. If she forgave him and they continued on with their relationship, there is no revenge. Now, if she unless she stated it, like you got some couples be weird, like they know that some shit that happened, the other person forget that person, and they'll let them know like up front, like I'm gonna get you back, like what Will Smith did with Jada, like he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you back. So you do got them type of relationships out here that's like that, but at the same time, like there is no, like what my basic point is, there is no time frame on revenge. There is no right time for revenge. And I have not watched this at all. Like that.
My son, he's 10 years old.
Okay. Is part of this that you don't want to be separated from your son and you're concerned about
Who
not
would
being
be,
in the
though?
same household with him?
Yeah,
would
we
be?
basically shopped for the house and got our house together and whatever, and we did that because like we're established now, we're grown up, and she decided to try to do what she do to get me out the house, and the word on the street is like she's trying to bring the new guy and that she's seeing.
Oh,
have me living in a hotel.
What you?
That's crazy. Like she took it way further than what you did to her. Hey, bruh.
Yo, homie, you got to stand on something, bro. Like this is not gonna work.
Yeah.
Like she cheating because she want to cheat. She probably getting a little dickmatized at this point.
Yeah.
You gotta stand on business, right? First of all,
Not to cut you off, OG, but yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. At some point, bruh, like you definitely got to put your feet down. You gotta stand 10 toes, my nigga. At this, because she either forgave you for what you did, and she just like, I'm gonna wait until a certain time and I'm gonna go full force with it. Then she found a nigga that she really liked too. Nigga, let's go get another joint, bro. You gonna have to. That's the problem. That's why I'm scared to have kids and all that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Motherfuckers, kids are a blessing. Don't get me wrong, but who you have kids with is the scary part.
I don't even think that it could probably work out. I think it's over. You gotta accept that.
Over for
Well,
Dito.
all right, JR, a couple of things here. With the house, let's talk about logistical things that you can control, because certain things you can't control, right? Like you cannot control what this woman is going to do. She's going to do what she wants, but I want to make
That's
sure
a
that you
fact.
protect yourself and your relationship with your son first and foremost. So when it comes to the house, whose name is it in?
Basically, I used majority of my money to get a house to put down because she didn't have it, and my name was supposed to be going down, but she said by my criminal history, she didn't want it to affect from us getting a house, so I
Dumbass.
took that in consideration to believe in her, and basically she ended up getting it just in her name, not knowing.
Bruh. She finessed you that bad, bruh? She finessed you that fucking bad, bruh? A house. Not no apartment, a fucking house. And you didn't deem to be like, bruh, that shit don't fucking matter, bruh. Do you got the money for this shit? Are you gonna outbid this person? Dumb. That's what all house buying is. I don't know. I don't even when I was doing my shit. I don't even think they did a background check. They did a background check on what you do for your money. They want W-2s and tax forms and shit like that. Yeah, but your criminal record? Fuck no, dumb. The fuck that got? Is you going to outbid the next person for this house? That's all it is. And once you outbid them, do you have the money to put down for your down payment, your inspection, your it was like 2 or 3 other things that you got to pay for in the process of buying a house. Nothing to do with your background if you've been locked up on that. That came from your family, bro. It wasn't nobody coaching you through that shit. Ain't no fucking way.
That this was the plan the whole time.
Okay.
You got zold.
Yeah, so I just want to make sure that you're preparing yourself for everything that can go wrong, because I think sometimes we believe in people, but as you can see, she is a vindictive person. And so
Very.
she has definitely plotted and
She got a
planned
reason
against
to, though.
you.
She got
And
a
so
reason
I just
to
want to
be.
make sure that you got to do
She
what
just
you need to
planned
do to handle your responsibilities, just as far as financially, as far as family-wise with your son. I think you need to be also plotting ahead too.
That's right.
You know, it's a game of
Hell
chess
yeah.
here now. She's going to be doing certain things, and you can't just sit back and let that happen.
Put your big boy pants on, stop crying, and forget about the relationship. It's over.
Relationship
What is
over.
it that
Relationship been over, Slim. Relationship been over, Slim. Once she already started having sex with the other nigga, she talking. You hearing shit stories through the grapevine. She getting you up out of there type shit. Like she done finessed you for the fucking house. Like, bro, once she heard that you cheated or found out she cheated, bro, she went full force to destroy you, bro. She went full force to destroy you. Your whole fucking life.
you still love about her, and why do you still want to be with
What?
her?
I mean, it's not even the fact that I even want to be with her no more about being that I'm finding a lot of things out about her. It's just that I just always look at it as I wanted my son to see him and his parents together.
Yeah,
because
That's everybody, bruh. That's everybody, bruh. That's the reason why I don't have kids to this day, bruh. Of course, bruh. I didn't. Come on, man. Could have been had a child. But I grew up like that. I grew up without both of my parents in the household. I grew up watching my mother and my father beef over dumb shit. They'll tell you themselves. It ain't nothing to be ashamed about. Shit happens. That's a lot of fucking families in the black community. So like you can, but once this shit is like, that's the thing, bro. Like once that shit hit the fan, bro, it hit the fan, bro. You have to like. It's tough though. It's tough because you want that camaraderie. You want that family love that you never had as a kid. I get it. But that's why you gotta be more careful about who you have your kids with, bro. That shit real.
So-
I've been through it.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I'm saying? My
so did
parents
all of us.
already-
But sometimes it's not like that, and you ain't gonna have no harmony. You ain't gonna have no peace in a situation like that. She proved to be a snake. So I mean, what you gonna do?
I just want to say, sir, JR, you got to lawyer up now. Now is the time for
For
you to be
sure.
making sure that you're proactive in doing what you need to do to
Hell
protect
yeah.
your assets and to
Hell
make
yeah.
sure that you're able to see your son, because I know that is a main priority of yours, making sure that you have the visitation that you're supposed to get, that you have the time with him that you're supposed to get, but also
Yeah, just my bad to cut you off, Angela. But yeah, bro, find you an apartment that's in the area, bro. Fuck that house. It's in her name. It's over. Fuck it. Build a relationship with your son. A bond. Fuck a relationship. Build a bond with your son. Protect that bond. Don't let nobody come in between that bond. I don't give a fuck who the fuck it is. The mother, the sisters, brothers. That's your son, as well as it is her son. You make sure you have a bond with your son. Then you can go ahead and move on with your life.
we don't need you living in a hotel. So now you also need to figure out with the finances, what you contributed, how can you make sure that you're able to stand on your own 2 feet and financially take care of yourself. So I highly recommend you talking to a lawyer to make sure that you're prepared for whatever might come your way. Because like you said, you see what she's trying to do. You need to
Bruh,
know
she's
legally
trying
what do
to
you need to do to
destroy
protect
you, bruh.
yourself.
Or you could go over there and wait till, or you could wait till nobody's over there and go over there with a Molotov cocktail. And
No.
nobody will stay in the house.
Don't
This nigga is a motherfucking. Yeah, you can't tell me he play Call of Duty. That nigga said a Mazel Tov though cocktail though. That's crazy. Yeah though, but nah, don't do that shit, Brody. Just but it'll make you do that shit, bro. Going through this type of shit, that'll make you do that shit. And this is what I'm scared of, bro. This is exactly my fear of having a child, bro. It's not the relationship. It's not none of that shit, bro. It's this part of it right here, bro. Now, not that you can't not blame himself because he did what he did, but she forgave him. Like if y'all had that conversation, she forgave you, and she didn't give you no indication. Like she ain't say, "I get my get back," and then we even. No, she didn't say none of that shit, and she just forgave you, and y'all went on with the relationship, and she waited and like you said, like a snake, and and waited for that shit to happen, and then she just totally destroyed your whole life. Boy, she is
Do that.
treacherous.
You know?
Don't you
Feel
do
me?
that. Because at the end of the day, you know, you still have a son to think of, and he's old enough to see everything that's happening and what's going
That's a
on.
fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
you're right about that.
Yeah, man. She lost all respect for you.
Yeah,
Right?
for
Yeah,
sure.
she
lost
definitely
respect,
did,
so
man.
we not-
And I work, like I said, I work 2 jobs, man.
Mhm.
And,
Yeah.
I don't even party. I don't go out, hang out. Every time I go to work, I come home. I make sure the house clean. I
Yeah.
cook. You know what I'm saying? Cut grass, and all she doing.
Yeah, you sound like the bitch, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You say it's nice that you do that, bro, but you complaining about what you supposed to do make you sound like a bitch, bro. She disrespected me. That's all that need to be said. She disrespected me. I ain't going for that shit. I'm a lawyer up. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I need to do so I can, you know what I'm saying, see my son. And I'm gonna find me a spot for me and him so he can come over and chill, whatever the case may be, and you move on, bro. All that, you know what I'm saying, I used to do this, do that. It still sound like you involved. It still like you sound like you sad about this shit, about this shorty. Like, let that shit go.
It's just out here, just
Yeah,
on
she
her
going to
free
Pound
time, doing
Town
what
while
she
you being a good guy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I just want you to handle your business, JR. So that means get on the ball with that. Okay. And I understand like you're not happy and it is depressing when things like this can happen. Don't blame yourself. You did what if she didn't want to be
You
with
gotta
you,
take
she should have told you
accountability,
that
though,
then.
as
She
a
shouldn't have
man, you
forgiven
gotta
you and
take
she shouldn't have
accountability.
pretended to make the relationship work. You know, if it was over for her, it should have been over. So now you've done what you can do. You can't take back the past, but what you can do is work on what you have to handle for the future.
For sure.
You're right.
Being a good guy don't work all the time.
That it do not, bruh. It do not. Just make sure you are who you are. Don't be trying to, like, if you are a good guy, be who you are. But like, don't try to be a bad guy just because you think that shit gonna work. Nah, bruh. Like, it's just more so like you just gotta stand on your shit as a man, bruh. That's all. You just gotta stand on your shit as a man. Like, you can't just be respect is a respect keep you in play with so much shit, bruh. So much shit with your friends, these streets, these women, these jobs, and business. You feel what I'm saying? With God. Yes, even with God, respect keeps you in play. Having respect and getting respect keeps you in play. Don't ever forget that. Y'all already know what it is, man. Money back shorty, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We coming at y'all again, man.
Gave me in the
Right.
past.
Right. If she already forgave you, right, and already penalized you for what you did, got past what you did, and then now she cheating years later, she cheating because she want to cheat, bro.
How old is your son?
Bruh, I mean, it's just common sense, bruh. It's common sense.